The entertainment world exploded this morning as breaking news spread like wildfire across every social media platform. Ziyu and Tian Ning are officially dating. After months of speculation, hidden glances, and cryptic online posts that sent fans spiraling into endless theories, both of their agencies finally released synchronized statements confirming what many had long suspected but never dared to believe was true. It was exactly 2 hours ago when the official confirmation dropped. At first, the internet thought it was another rumor. But when the verified accounts of Star Force Entertainment, ZIU's agency, and Blue Cloud Media, Tian Ning's agency, posted matching announcements accompanied by carefully chosen words and a single heart emoji, chaos ensued. Within minutes, hashtags like Tian Ning ZIU dating, love confirmed, and our favorite couple is real shot to the top of Weibo and Twitter trends. For years, their chemistry had been undeniable. Every time they shared the same stage, attended the same award ceremony, or even passed by each other at an airport, fans noticed something that couldn't be scripted or faked. Their eyes met too often, their smiles lingered too long, and their interactions always seemed to carry an unspoken story beneath the surface. The official statements were brief yet powerful. Star Force wrote that after mutual respect and understanding built over years of collaboration, their artist ZIU is now in a relationship with Tian Ning, asking everyone to give them space and blessings as they continue their journey both personally and professionally. Blue Cloud Media echoed the same message, adding a subtle emotional touch, saying that love grows naturally between two hearts that truly connect and thanking fans for their support. It wasn't a publicity stunt nor a marketing gimmick. For the first time, the tone of the statements felt raw and real. There was no attempt to sugarcoat or distance, just truth, delicately worded yet boldly declared. Their story began years ago on the set of the historical drama Crimson Oath. Tian Ning, known for his stoic intensity, played a general with a dark past, while ZIU portrayed the prince's loyal advisor, graceful, intelligent, but burdened by fate. Their on-screen chemistry was electric, but it was what happened behind the scenes that caught everyone's attention. Backstage clips revealed laughter between takes, shared glances, and moments where Tian unconsciously shielded ZIU from strong winds or glaring lights. At first, fans called it good friendship. But insiders whispered otherwise. Crew members described them as inseparable during filming. When one was missing from the set, the other seemed restless. Then came the wrap party, where the two were spotted sitting close together, sharing quiet words while the crowd danced around them. ZIU was seen giving Tian a small silver bracelet engraved with characters that, at the time, no one could decipher. Now, fans believe it read, "Those who guard the heart will last forever." Looking back, the signs were everywhere. Last winter, ZIU appeared at a fan meeting wearing a black scarf. Weeks later, Tian Ning posted a picture of himself on Weibo wearing the same scarf. At the time, fans brushed it off as coincidence. But today, every photo, every word, every live stream interaction has become a piece of a puzzle that finally makes sense. In February, when Tian Ning was hospitalized briefly due to exhaustion, ZIU cancelled 2 of his scheduled interviews. He later appeared quietly at a hospital in Beijing, wearing a mask and cap, yet paparazzi lenses still caught him entering through a side entrance carrying a thermos and a book. That image resurfaced today with millions of retweets under captions like "Now we know why." Even during award shows, where decorum ruled, their subtle gestures spoke volumes. When ZIU won Best Rising Actor last year, cameras caught Tian Ning in the audience clapping with a rare softness in his expression. And during the press event for Tian's movie The Sound of Silence, Ziyu appeared unexpectedly with flowers, claiming it was a friendly gesture, though the glint in his eyes betrayed something deeper. Sources close to both stars revealed that the two grew closer during a joint charity project earlier this year. They spent weeks together organizing donations and visiting rural schools for underprivileged children. Witnesses described how they often stayed late after the events, talking under the soft lights of temporary shelters, sometimes until dawn. It was during one of these nights, according to a staff member, that Tian Ning reportedly confessed his feelings. He told Ziyu that he couldn't keep pretending to be just a friend. Ziyu was silent for a moment, then smiled and said, "Then don't." Their relationship blossomed quietly from there. They were cautious, meeting only in private homes or small cafes far from the city center. They even used coded messages in interviews. Ziyu once said, "I'm grateful to someone who always brings warmth to my winters," while Tian answered in another show weeks later, "Then I'll never let that winter end." The moment confirmation hit, fan communities exploded. Some cried in disbelief, others screamed in excitement. Countless fans posted compilations of their past moments, now captioned with "We weren't delusional after all." One viral tweet read, "For years we saw the way Tian looked at Ziyu and called it acting. But now it's love. Real love." Others expressed admiration for their courage, noting how rare it is for celebrities to admit relationships publicly in the Chinese entertainment world, where image often takes precedence over authenticity. "They could have kept hiding it," a fan wrote, "but they chose truth that's powerful." Of course, not everyone reacted positively. Some conservative fans expressed disappointment, especially those who had shipped them with other co-stars. But overall, the tide of support was overwhelming. In just 2 hours, the couple gained over 1.5 million mentions, and fan-made edits flooded TikTok, Instagram, and Weibo, all set to emotional background music like "Until I Found You" and "Time After Time." Industry insiders claim that the coordinated release was the result of weeks of delicate planning. The agencies reportedly decided that it was better to confirm the relationship rather than let the tabloids twist the story. Recently, photos had been circulating grainy shots of Tian Ning and Ziyu leaving a private villa in Qingdao. Before rumors could spiral out of control, the agencies struck first, transforming potential scandal into a celebration. A PR strategist revealed that they handled it brilliantly by being honest. They turned gossip into respect, marking a turning point not just for them but for celebrity culture in China. Several major media outlets like Sina Entertainment and Sohu News have already released supportive editorials, praising their transparency and maturity. The timing also couldn't have been better. Both stars have new projects launching next month, ensuring that attention remains at its peak. Despite their fame, both Tian and Ziyu are known for being deeply private. Those close to them say their relationship is grounded in mutual understanding and shared struggles. "They both know the cost of fame," said a makeup artist who worked with them. "They've seen how loneliness eats at people in this industry. Maybe that's why they hold on to each other so tightly." Friends describe Tian Ning as protective yet gentle, the kind of person who quietly makes sure the other eats, rests, and smiles. Ziyu, in contrast, is thoughtful and expressive, often leaving handwritten notes or surprise gifts. During a recent shoot, Tian reportedly kept a small pendant in his pocket fans now suspect it was a gift from Ziyu. When asked about love in a past interview, Tian once said, "Love doesn't need to be loud. It just needs to be real." At the time, no one thought much of it. Today, those words have resurfaced everywhere, etched in fan art, quoted in captions, and trending under the tag "Real Love is Quiet." While the agencies have confirmed their relationship, they also made it clear that both artists will continue focusing on their individual careers. Ziyu is set to appear in the upcoming fantasy drama Moonlight Veil, while Ning is preparing for his directorial debut, a project fans are now even more eager to see, as rumors swirl that Ziyu might appear in it as a special guest. There's also speculation that the couple may make their first public appearance together at the upcoming Golden Phoenix Awards. Though neither has confirmed, fans are already planning to trend the tag Tianzi first red carpet in anticipation. What makes their story resonate so deeply isn't just the glamour or the fame, it's the humanity behind it. In an industry often built on illusion, they've shown something genuine. They've chosen to love openly, to face whatever storms may come together. And in doing so, they've reminded millions that even under the blinding lights of celebrity, real emotions still matter. As night falls over Beijing, thousands of fans continue refreshing their feeds, hoping for one more glimpse, one more post, one more photo, one more sign that their love is still shining. Meanwhile, insiders say Ziyu and Ning are spending this very evening quietly, away from the chaos, perhaps sharing a simple meal, laughing at the absurdity of how the world now knows what they once kept hidden.